It is 1. It is 2. It is 3, 4, 5 red lights at Silverstone. And away we go. We are now racing. And Zoan is going to stay behind Ronan. Ronan's got a great start. What's all doing about the movement? There's movement all down the field. Oscar, it's Ollie. He's going to go round the outside, but looking for an inside line. You've got his teammate down the grid. There's cars. Look like there's a car round there. Oh, it's all squirrely. Everyone keeping it straight. It looks like there's a car ghosted. There's a Red Bull gone up a few positions here. Let's just check positions after the start. Yeah, Callum's up 5 positions. Mr. Homer, biggest nut is in AI. You might want to get AI, son, because that is going to be dangerous for you. So, biggest nut down 3 positions. We're going to have to go up the field to Ollie and Dove, who we're going to go wheel to wheel, but Dove gets himself ahead. Simon's gone all the way over to the right-hand side there, and Cops, I don't know what he's doing. And let's get intervals back up. So let's hope no one... oh. Now, if I've ever seen a track extension in my life, Lenny has just done a track extension. If I've ever seen one. So let's get tyres on. Okay. So Dove Nightmare drops down to 5th. Ollie's got himself ahead. Homer looking to get biggest nut here. Looks like they're going to go wheel to wheel. And biggest nut got damage. I think he's got damage. What's happened to him? No, he's okay. Professor Lenny, there's yellow flags and it looks like Big Meat Pete's gone round. That's not good for him. So all the drivers now really close to each other. Mr. Orbit all over the back of Barden here. Over to Abbey. And he's going to get past him. It looks like he's got past him as well. And he has, but they're going wheel to wheel. Barden just missing out to Orbit there, and Orbit does stay ahead. Let's go down to back of the field. Big Meat Pete with Barden on the back of him. Box. Big Meat Pete going really early down the defensive line there. And Orbit is retired. He's gone. Was he retired on track? He's retired on track. It doesn't matter. He's retired on track. His car's still moving. He's retired on track. Big Meat Pete looking for a move up to Cobb. So he's going up his inside. These are pivotal corners of the GP. And it looks like he got past because he extended the track so many times. Homer and Dove going wheel to wheel, and they're going to keep it clean. They do keep it clean. They're still going wheel to wheel, and Homer's going to have the inside line here. Up the inside of Dove. And Dove and Homer go wheel to wheel. Here they go then. Homer going round the outside. Dove cuts him off a little bit. Good racing here. So Homer will have DRS. And Dove is probably going to have to yield the position here. And Homer finally gets the move done. And Homer is now ahead of Dove. But here comes Callum from nowhere. Callum, who started in last position, going round the outside of Dove now. But might have a switchback on him. He's not close enough. Go down to the bottom of the field. Fanto and Post Malone. We're going to have to go back to the top. I'm going to have heart attack, lads. So, Professor Lenny, let's go through Cop's corner with him. Is he going to keep it valid? He does. Callum with a bit of an extension. Lenny with a run down to Maggins and Beckett's. They're going to go wheel to wheel through Maggins and Beckett's. This is going to be carnage. This is going to be disaster. But Lenny backs off and we'll have DRS. So will Callum. So will Dove. Homer is flashing. He's got his chebs out. And Dove Nightmare flies past him. Lenny with about 6 extensions after 8 laps. And he's right on the back of Dove Nightmare. This is absolute chaos. Callum going up the inside of Homer. Is Lenny going to go for a dive up both of them? He's not. He's going to go upside of Dove Nightmare. And Dove Nightmare gets a switchback on him. And was that another extension from Lenny? It might have been. Homer goes into the pits. Lenny's up his inside. Dove is going to have the inside line now. But Lenny keeps it ahead. Callum with a penalty. That's going to hurt him after he started in 17th position. Is already up 12 positions. So we'll go on broadcast cam. Hello Daniel, welcome in mate. Nah, biggest nut span before he pitted. Oh dear. Simon gets a penalty. And Ollie's going to have a run upside of out of Beckett. Here he goes then. He's got his DRS flaps wide open. And absolutely flies past him. And Simon can't do anything about that. Will we see any more drivers pit now? Ollie, are you going to come in? He is not. Simon might. He doesn't. Lenny keeps it valid. Wait. So Dove Nightmare on the back of Lenny. He's going very late on the brakes there. Bit of a brave move and gets himself well past Lenny. It's a good move from Dove that. Well, here we go then. Homer's having an absolute launch down on Simon here, and Simon's up his inside. Oh, bit of an undercut. A Tom Nep especially. Is he going to go for a double undercut? No, he's not. Simon kind of just drives into him a bit there. Yeah, using it on the straight. Exactly. Every corner. It's just not advised, is it? But, oh well. So, Simon up his inside. And is he going to go for... Oh, he's going for a switchback again. Simon goes over the track limits a little bit. Oh, this is beautiful. So, Homer, yep, ERS on. Simon, ERS on. Good lads. So, here we go. DRS for Homer. And is he going to... It's going to be close. Simon on the inside. And Simon holds it, but another switchback from Homer. Down to Luffield. Oh, there's contact. Simon's turned in on him. Oh, hello. What? Oh, do you know what? They brought us so much good racing there. Pete, you should let his teammate past. Who's defending pretty hard there. Yeah, he is defending hard. Go on, Pete, lad. Bin your teammates, son. They're going wheel to wheel. The Mercedes are going wheel to wheel there. And Biggest Nut won't be happy with that one. He won't be happy with that. Biggest Nut on his teammate. Pete is defending. Pete is defending. He's on the inside. Nut is going to have the inside line up to Luffield and does. And Pete is going to have to sit behind him. And does sit behind him. Oh dear, that was good entertainment. So Mr. Pete on the back of his teammate. These two are not friends. And Pete goes for a dive up the inside here. The Biggest Nut is on the out. And, ooh, he's kept it valid just about. Oh my God, what are you doing, Pete? Oh my goodness, Pete with an absolute send and a half there on his teammate. These two are not friends. So we're going to have to go back down to the field because you've got Homer, Pete and Biggest Nut, the two teammates who aren't teammates, going wheel to wheel. This is great racing. Homer up the inside and oh my goodness, this is great. I love it. Give me more, give me more. These three going wheel to wheel up the run sides of Cops here. 3 cars. You've got Nut, you've got Pete, Homer. They're going to go wheel to wheel. It's got the pivotal corners of the GP. Oh my God, they've kept it valid. The Homer's here as well. They're going to go 3 wide and maggots. They're going to go 3 wide and maggots. Oh my God. Pete finds himself ahead. Lucen's now here as well. Lucen's AI is currently going quicker than all 3 of them. Oh my goodness, this is great. This is absolutely great. Now you've got Biggest Nut and his teammate. And gets himself past. Homer's here as well. And Pete with another lunge maybe. Strap yourselves in. Pete is about to lick the stamp. No, he's not. He's too far back. Pete's too far back for that one, I think. But Homer's just... That was bad from Homer. That was bad. And Homer now and Pete. Homer and Pete. Homer... Oh my God. This is great. So, Pete and Nut is going to give us a bit of content on the last lap here. They're 2 teammates who don't really seem like teammates. So, we're going to go for a bit of a last lap doodah, really. Here we go. So, no. Hang on, I'll get to that in a sec, Ben. So, Pete moves over to the inside to defend. Nut is going to go round the outside, but cuts inside on Pete. Pete is going to hold the inside line through Luffield. And Biggest Nut is going to stay behind him on the run down to Cop's corner. It looks like Ronan is going to cross the line, and he is, and he's won the race. Ronan's won the race, Zoan and P2. But I'm sorry, there's a bit of content here. You've got 2 teammates who aren't teammates go wheel to wheel. I know it's 9th and 10th, but I don't care. There's a bit of last lap battling. It's a bit of content. Here we go. So, Pete has a moment outside Maggers and Beckett. And his teammate almost went flying to the back of him. Pete's gone wide, coming out of Chapel. And here to go down the hanger straight. Biggest Nut with his DRS wide open. He's got his flaps wide open. And they're going to go wheel to wheel. Here we go on the Mercedes. Biggest Nut going around the outside. You've got Pete. Oh, Pete's lost a car. Pete's in the barriers. Oh, Pete. Oh, my God. And Lenny cruises past an AI. Lenny goes, right, see you later, lads. And tatty bye. Oh my goodness. That was a bit of last lap battling. That's what we wanted to see.